What's up, YouTubers? This is Hunter from llamaHutnerz, and welcome to our third episode of Call of Duty Ghosts. Today's episode is going to be on how you can prestige faster on Call of Duty Ghosts. Before we get into today's episode, I'd like to take a moment out of my time to talk about Jimmy. I'm very glad to say that he did get to upload our second episode, our previous episode. He did a really good job for explaining our channel that we will get around to everybody. We're going to try our best. But if it's just one specific person, there's all these other requests coming from people, we might not be able to get to you, so we're very sorry, but we will try our best once again to get around to everybody. So let me know what you guys thought about Jimmy. You know, give it a thumbs up or whatever. He did a very good job for his first video on this channel, so let me know what you guys thought. So this brings us to today's episode of how to proceed faster on Ghosts. Now, this basically comes down to three different aspects. It comes down to how good of a gamer you are, the game mode you're playing, and your class setup. Of course, I can't really do anything about the gamer you are or how good of a gamer you are. I mean, if you're good or you're bad, I mean, either way, you know, I can't really do anything about it. So if you're bad, just, you know, keep playing more, try to get better at it. If you're good, then you're good. But the game modes, the different game modes, it basically comes down to three that I think. I think Cranked is a very good game mode just because how fast paced it is. It really gets the adrenaline going, and I've been doing very good ever since I tried Cranked. But if you're a person who's used to a more slower type game mode, maybe like Search and Rescue or, you know, a slower game mode, it might take some adjusting to get used to this. But I mean, if you're anything like me, you can get used to it really quickly. It's very nice. It's, as I said, it gets the adrenaline going, and it's very fast paced. So if you're a person looking for a fast paced game mode, this is your game. So the next one is for more if you're not as good of a gamer. I mean, this is probably going to fit you more. Any type of gamer can really play this. It's a more of a slower and moderate game mode, or paced game mode. It is kill confirmed, and you know this game mode from Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. It's basically you shoot somebody and they drop the tags, and you have to try to collect all the tags you can. And once your teammates reach 65 tags, your team wins. The reason why I picked this one is because even if you can't kill anybody, or you're just having a bad match, you can still go around the map and collect tags for your team while getting rewarded with XP. And you know what? You're not only getting XP, they're getting the XP too, because if you're not the one shooting the guy and then picking up their tags, you're giving them, the person who shot the teammate, or shot the enemy, my bad, you're giving them 50 points along with you. So you're both benefiting. So you're helping out two people. So that's why I like Kill Confirmed a lot. Another game mode is if you're really good or you like these type of game modes, I prefer Search and Destroy. But the only catch to this is, you know, you do get one life. So I mean, for those of you who aren't good about staying alive, I don't suggest you play this. The only reason I really bring this up is because Search and Destroy has a high reward rate for reward rate for killing an enemy. You get 500 XP for every enemy you kill in that round, and can be up to a max of 7 rounds, but most of the time it's usually 4 the minimum, 7's the max, and in between, you know. So you're playing, you have at max like 7 lives right there, but I mean, you get 1 life per round, so that's something for you to debate about. Those are the best game modes. Let's move on to class setups. My personal class setup depends on what type of map we're going with. If it's you know, a mid to longer range map, it depends. If it's like a mid-sized map, maybe like Stormfront, I might go with an assault class. My assault class is a Honey Badger with grip and a red dot sight with a secondary of a P22-6, an IED, a concussion grenade, and the speed perks, and I have scavenger, you know, sleight of hand, marathon, and gambler or something like that. And then I go with an assault strike package, you know. That's for more of a you know, a mid-range map. If I'm going for a smaller map, possibly strike zone, I might still use an assault, you know, class, but these smaller maps are better for shotgun uses and submachine guns. there really should be no reason why you use a sniper. I mean, if you're just a sniper in general, then, you know, that's you. But, I see no reason for it. It's more of a submachine gun to a shotgun. I see more of a submachine gun coming more handy because Strike Zone, personally, isn't that small to where you have, where you can use a shotgun unless you know, you can just rush, really, you know, you can just rush over to the enemy side and just start taking them out, but I prefer SMGs. And of course, if you're on something like Stonehaven, where it's a really large and open map, I do prefer snipers. And my sniper class personally is an USR with a silencer and thermal optic on it, with a everything's the same. You know, I got IED, concussion grenade. I use support. I use an assault strike package. My bad. And my perks are the same. You know, scavenger, marathon, sleight of hand, gambler. I mean, it's pretty much all the same, but you know, just this classes, I'm not saying have to be specific, but they need to fit you the best. I mean, just giving you hints here. Like, if it's just a bigger map, you probably should go with a marksman to sniper rifle. If it's a mid-range map, probably go looking like probably look into marksman to assault rifles. Or if it's a smaller map, I suggest submachine guns to shotguns. It's probably the best combination you can get. I probably would just go ahead and make, if you have all 6 classes unlocked, you get 6 classes before you prestige, of course. So if you have, just unlock all 6 classes and then make a assault, a sub, an LMG, and you know, all those classes. And like, the only reason I don't really bring up LMGs is because it can be used on pretty much any map. The only reason I don't like them is because if you're someone like me who likes to rush to the other side, these aren't really that handy because you do run a little bit slower because of the weight. So, just talking class wise, fit your classes to your needs. You know, make it base it around you. Now, if you're someone who's just joining Ghost, I take a little bit of time to actually see what the best class is for you. That's fine, but find the best class for you that you do the best with, like most work with. So that'll help. Those are some tips to help you prestige faster. I hope these tips work for you. Let me know what you guys do to prestige faster, or what you found helpful. Did you find this video helpful? I mean, did I do a good job on like explaining the tips and stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like on this. I'd really that really does help. We do appreciate all the support you guys give us. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You know, later if you're unsatisfied, you can always unsubscribe, but I'm pretty sure you'll like our videos. So this is Hunter from llamaHutnerz, and as always, have a nice day, guys.